Yes, that is a Digitrax Zephyr, and we are now fully DCC. So welcome back to the San Pedro Mountain Railroad. This is my first DCC sound locomotive. It is an Aether and ready to roll, and it has the economy sound card in it. And it's my first one. It's not what I expected to be the first one, but that's what it is. Um, the beauty of DCC is you can run 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, how many trains you want on a single layout. You can run them both together. This Union Pacific is a simple Bachmann. It has a very simple DCC card in it, and I've got it for like 35 bucks. I also got the Digitrax Zephyr there at the Atlanta Train Show. A lot of good people there. Everybody was real friendly. I definitely recommend that you hit your local train show. You'll get a lot of good advice. People have told me that I can't do a DCC hybrid layout, and when they tell me I can't do something, it usually means I'm probably going to try to do it. So if you notice, I have a lot of engines here. Some are like these Proto 2000s you see over here. I'm going to convert those all over. Anything that has a simple quick switch, quick plug in, I can probably make into DCC, but some of those Aether and Blue boxes, I'm going to keep them DC because they are my original trains from back in the 60s and 70s, and I don't want to mess with them. I'm going to keep them as original as possible. And I want to make part of the layout DC, like this Doodlebug train is going to be on a separate circuit, and it's going to be on a reversing circuit, so that's not going to be a problem. I may make part of this yard DC, I don't know, but right now this is the end of this layout. It's been real fun. I've been using it to kind of get everything assembled more or less, but it's getting cluttered and I really need to switch it over. It really started out like this, just one board. Actually, it started out with just a 36-inch piece of Easy Track and a old, my original transformer. I was just trying to get some of my trains from when I was a kid running again, and it bloomed into a 4x8. And then the 4x8 became two 4x8s, and that's what you see now. But I'm ready to go to the next level. As I started building the models for this, the buildings for this, and assembling all of the passenger trains, and start kind of planning what type of layout I wanted, where I wanted to focus, and what time period I wanted to focus on. This was just simply for me to kind of get it all together, piece by piece, slowly, on a budget. I don't have a lot of money spent on this, you know. I'm trying to keep my old stuff going, so I don't have to spend any money on new stuff. But I am DCC, which I thought I never would go that route, but I've been talked into it. Like I said, once I started putting some of these dioramas together, kind of see what the new layout's going to look like. It's kind of look like this gas station section here. I've perfected my desert layout, my desert landscaping a little bit. And so it's going to be northern New Mexico, Santa Fe area, San Pedro Mountain area. And a lot of the buildings are going to be from early 50s all the way up into the 90s. So that's the era I'm going to do. I always wanted to do a permanent layout, but since I'm a renter, I'm going to make the most versatile, the most movable, the most incredible layout that's simple, that can be broke down quickly, put away, and moved. It's going to be fascinating. It's all going to be done in foam. It's all going to be done in 3 to 4 foot modules, 2 to 3 foot wide. It's going to be very, very easy to change, to move around. I can be able to take it outside for photography, just like my guru, good old Ken Patterson. And as you can see, I've got to the very edge of this foam board, and when I'm running very expensive DCC sound locomotives, I am taking a big chance here. So it is time to switch over and go to the modular layout. There's going to be a lot of videos on that, so stay tuned for those. I've got reviews coming up. I've got all kinds of how-tos and tips and tricks coming up, so stay tuned. And you're probably wondering why I left the phone behind the rails on this SD40-2, which is an Athearn ready to roll. I just got done unboxing video, and I threw it up here for this video real quick. But this review I'm doing for Athearn ready to roll is not going to be that great. Soundtracks is not going to be happy with it either. So the reason why I do these YouTube videos is to document the building of this layout. I hope to inspire young people. I hope to inspire my nephews or grandkids and try to get them into the hobby. I don't normally show my face. I get tired of some of these people that make videos, train videos, and they just talk into the mic like this all the time. I don't really want to see their face, But, I just wanted to tell you personally, I really appreciate you for watching these videos, and if you can help inspire young people to get into the hobby, that's the reason why I make them. No other reason besides documenting the building of this layout for my own personal reasons and to help somebody if I can and to inspire somebody if I can. So it's going to be fun building this modular layout. I've had a lot of fun building these 4x8 ovals. I've had hours and hours and hours of fun just in DC with them. So this is the end of that layout, and I just wanted to pay tribute to it. And this is a great hobby. You learn a lot of technical skills. If your kids aren't into it, just give me an email, a comment, like my Facebook page, which is Santa Fe Model Railroading, and I'll tell you everything I know and how to get into it. I've inspired a few people to get their kids into it. They can learn so much from it. It's incredible how much technical skills you can learn from it. And most of these kids get this DCC computer stuff far faster than I will. I mean, it's like way over my head. So, and these kids, they get it. So I'll be learning from them too. So thank you for watching, and I really appreciate your patronage. Those of you who've helped out with the patronage part of it, thank you very much. And I hope you enjoy the coming videos. It's going to be fun making them. It's going to be fun getting this thing off the ground. Thanks again.
History that is here.
Thank you.